Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Andri and today's video is going to be about the Clic, Clac H and the Clic H bracelets. I have already done a review on these bangles. It was actually one of my first ever videos. I think it was the third video I'd ever uploaded. But I have decided to do another one for a couple of reasons. One, I have a friend here on YouTube, Amy Elizabeth, who is considering one of these Hermes bracelets. So Amy, I hope this helps you out. Secondly, Minnie from Minx for All decided, was talking about price increases and price decreasing and thoughts on that, and this actually happened to me when I bought my Hermes bangles. I bought one at a certain price, and when I was going to buy another, the price had actually dropped. And I mentioned this in my comments to Minnie, and she then suggested to me that I did a video on my collection. So here I am, and let's get started. So first of all, let's address the fact about these Hermes bangles. Why spend nearly £500 on costume jewellery? For me, the reason is they are iconic, they are elegant, they are timeless, they're chic, and they make a statement. For me, adding one of these to my outfit completes my outfit. I love to stack them, I love to wear them themselves, but I'll get into all of that. I'm going to discuss here the metals, the size, and the variety of colours. So when it comes to colours, big variety. They have seasonal colours, they're always coming out with new colours. They have a variety of pinks, reds, blues, greens. It's the colour is the colours you have to choose from are endless. What I find with these bracelets is it doesn't matter what colour you go for, and I wouldn't put too much emphasis on the colour because they seem to blend in with your outfits. It doesn't really matter. Even when you mix the silver and the gold, just seems to match well. It really, I wouldn't place too, I would just go for a colour that you like. Here we have the palladium and we have the gold, and look how stunning the two look together. Absolutely beautiful. So with the colour, I would choose a colour that you're drawn to and wouldn't worry about your outfits because they just blend in. I have a friend who has a navy blue one. She wears it with black. She wears it with different outfits and it blends in well. My daughter-in-law, she has a kind of a wine coloured one. I think Hermes actually call it a berry colour. Again, she matches it with all her outfits. She just has the one, she just puts it on and it just blends in with whatever outfit she has. You can dress them up, you can dress them down. So that's colours. You go for what the colour that shouts out to you. I wouldn't really put too much emphasis on colour and worry about what colour you're going to go for. Personally, the first one I ever bought was my black and gold one. I wear a lot of black to work, so I decided to go for the black one, and I wear one of these every day. I'll talk about the wear of them as well, I'll get to that, but I'll just go through all the different things. So that's the colour combination. Metals, it comes in a gold, and this is gold plated, and the silver colour one is palladium, and it's palladium plated. These, as you can see, no tarnishing, but they do have a lot of scratches on them. But again, with the scratches, when you look at them, they're not tarnished. They scratch like a solid gold a bangle would scratch in the same way. It doesn't discolour, it just leaves the scratches, and yeah, it's not a problem. When you get your first scratch on them, yes, you go, oh, it's scratched, but it's part of wear and tear on these bangles. When you do first get them, they have plastic over the gold parts, over the H and the bottom. I don't tend to remove that, I let it fall off itself. I'll just get into quickly the packaging as well. This is the orange bag that they come in, and they come in these boxes here. The thin ones come in these thinner boxes, and the thick ones come in these thicker boxes just here. That's the inch size bracelet. So that's the metals that you get. Colour wise, you do also get a rose gold. I haven't personally seen the rose gold, but yeah, so you get this kind of deep, and it is a gold, a really gold. It's not your champagne gold, it's a deep yellow gold that it comes in. You get a rose gold and the palladium. So that's the three colours. Again, when you get them, you can get sometimes the H with the enamel there. So as this is the blue atoll, and you would get the blue atoll in the H as well. So that's kind of different types of variations that you get. Size, you get 3 sizes. So you get the thinner bracelet, which is 1/2 inch, so that's that one there, and you get the bigger one, which is 1 inch, and then you get a size bigger again, which is 1.5 inches, so it would be about that size. There we go, just there. So that's the different sizes of bangles that you get. The thinner one, it weighs about 30 grams, so I guess then the bigger one would be 60 grams, 90 grams, and so on and so on. But the thinner one does weigh about 30 grams. It doesn't feel heavy on your wrist, it feels extremely comfortable on your wrist. And this is the white with the gold that I'm wearing just here with my gold bangles. So, okay, so size wise, you have the PM and you have the GM. I always go for the GM. I don't have a particularly big wrist, but what I would suggest, what my opinion would be, if you have a small wrist, PM, medium, PM, if you've kind of got a medium to a large wrist, then again I would go for the GM. All of mine are GM. The circumference of the GM, which is mine, is 8 inches, and for the PM is 7.5 inches. So if you're ordering online, measure your wrist and obviously go for bigger than your wrist. My wrist kind of measures between, it's about 7 inches, my wrist. So I go for the 8 inches, and as you can see, that's how it fits. There is some gap just there, but the bangle doesn't twist round, so my H always sits on the top, which is what you want. So it moves about perfectly. That's just the perfect size. Every time I bought a bangle, I have 5 of them. Every time I've bought one, I've always tried the PM, thinking, but it does fit me, the PM, but I just feel it's too snug. It doesn't feel comfortable. I can feel it holding onto my wrist, so I don't like that feeling. But you need to be careful that it's not too big, again, because you don't want it swinging round. So I go for the GM size. These bangles can be worn with any outfit. I'll just show you again how the bangle fits round your wrist, how it opens. So to open up the bangle, you squeeze, you pull back the H, or whatever way you've got it round, open up, and that's what the bangle looks like. And again, when you put it on, you close it, twist twist the H, and again I'm squeezing it in and you hear the click. This does not open once it's on your wrist. I did have somebody ask me whether sometimes it opened up. No, it never opens up. If your bangle opens up once you've securely closed it, it's faulty. You need to take it back. It never opens up. So you squeeze it in, push the H, and there you go. And then when you put it on again, you close it. So that's what the bangles look like. So that's the smaller one there. So this is the one that is an inch, and again that's the H. Push it back and click. This is the Clic Clac H, and again this is the GM size, and this is doesn't twist round at all. That's the gap that you see just there. And yeah, absolutely can be worn with any outfit. You can dress these up, you can dress them down. I was at a wedding last night and I had the black one on. They look fabulous with pearls. They look fabulous with the beaded Tiffany bracelet that I have. They're lovely by themselves, stacked as well. That's the bigger one there. So that one looks lovely stacked, as do the thinner ones. I absolutely love them. Well, when I do see people unboxing these Hermes bracelets for the first time and they're opening up the first one, my comment, you'll look, and I will always comment, and the addiction starts, because that's the one downside with these bangles. They are addictive. So I'll just go quickly again, show you each of mine on. So this is the one that is an inch, and this is in the colour red with the gold plated hardware, and that's what that one looks like. Again, it's the GM size. So squeeze, twist the H, and that's that one there. Price wise, the first one I ever got, this was my black one here. Gold hardware, the black enamel inside. When you open up the bracelets, it says Hermes, and it gives you the size of the bracelet as well. First one I ever got was for my birthday in 2014, and at that time it retailed at £470. I then went on to get the white one. Again, it retailed for £470, so it's the white enamel with the gold plated hardware. And around about December time, I decided I needed a red one in my life, and because I had the two thinner ones, I decided I was going to go for the bigger one, and the bigger one then retailed for £520, and I think that's about the time they started coming down in price. In 2015, I got my blue atoll one with the palladium hardware, and they did then go down in price, and they went down to £410. So from £470 they went down to £410, and here we have the palladium hardware and the colour blue atoll. Then I bought my jumbo last year in 2016, and then we went to Germany, and my jumbo is the black quilted. It's the classic black quilted with the silver hardware. So I wanted an Hermes bangle to go with that, and I was going to go for the double tour at that time, and I was in Germany, tried it on, I didn't like it, and ended up again with another Clic H in the palladium hardware and the black, and again very well worn, and I don't know if you can pick up the scratches, but they do scratch. But again, they scratch, but there's no discoloration of the enamel or of the silver. So just, it looks like a worn bracelet. I absolutely love them. Of course, when I got my Dior bag, I thought, a nice grey one would look lovely, but no, I will not. No, I will not be buying one. Maybe because I've got another bangle in mind, but never mind, that's another story. So, yep, if you're thinking of buying an Hermes bangle, I totally would recommend them. I absolutely love them, because to me, adding one of these on just, I mean, to me, just finishes off the outfit. They are just beautiful. Anybody who's into fashion and their luxuries, yes, you need one of these in your life. That's what I think. So that's a quick review. I will link below my first review that I did. I go into talking about the palladium and what palladium is, and if you do watch it, bear in mind it was my 3rd ever video that I'd ever uploaded. So yeah, so I hope you have enjoyed. I hope you have found it helpful. If you have, please give me a thumbs up. Remember, if you don't thumbs up, YouTube now will unsubscribe you if you're not kind of showing your support for channels. So please thumbs up. If you're not subscribed and you're just checking out the Hermes bangles, then please subscribe, because I do try and upload every week. And yeah, if you have any questions, please leave them below and I'll do my very best to answer the questions. So a quick look again, I have the gold and the black. I have the red. This is the Clic, Clac H. And this is in the colour rouge with the gold hardware, the blue atoll with the palladium hardware, and the noir, the black with silver, which is again the palladium hardware, and of course my white with the gold hardware. So thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!